Friends, we all use the internet and see countless things online every day. But have you ever wondered what the world behind the internet looks like? How does the internet work and where? This story shows that in a truly amazing and visual way. So let's begin this story titled Cyber Heist. At the beginning of the movie, we see a hacker named Tom who is ordered by his boss Frankie to hack a major Hong Kong bank called Mansang Bank. What a name for a bank, right? And as soon as he gets the order, within the next 10 minutes, Tom hacks all the bank's servers. In just a few moments, he starts transferring crores of rupees from the bank's account to his boss's account. On the other hand, we see complete chaos at the headquarters of a cybersecurity company called SkyMagic Pro, where all the employees are on their computers trying to stop a cyber attack. And of course, we know who's behind the cyber attack: Tom. But wait, Tom attacked the bank's servers, so why is the cybersecurity company so stressed? Well, the reason is that SkyMagic Pro handles the cybersecurity for major banks, and it's their job to stop such attacks. Mansang Bank is one of their special clients, and all the employees are trying hard to stop the ongoing cyber attack. But despite their efforts, they are failing miserably. No one is able to break Tom's codes. He has had control over the bank servers for quite some time. Then we learn a shocking truth. Frankie, the man who instructed Tom to hack the bank, is actually a senior official in the same cybersecurity company. He is orchestrating this entire attack. What a twist! Though Tom doesn't work for the company, when things begin slipping out of control, an employee from the company calls Jason Kevin, another employee of the company. From their conversation, we learn that Kevin has a daughter named Bowie who recently underwent heart surgery. Due to her illness, Bowie hasn't gone to school for the last 3 years. Kevin was currently busy getting her enrolled in a new school. But as soon as he gets the call from the company, he rushes there without any delay. Kevin sees that everyone is trying to stop the attack but failing because the hacker already has complete control over the server. He realizes that even if he tries something similar, he won't be able to stop the hacker. So, he quickly launches a new firewall he had developed, called Firewall X, into the system. Within a short time, all illegal transactions stop, and everyone is thrilled that Kevin did what no one else could. Except for one person, and I bet you can guess who. Frankie, Kevin's senior and the mastermind behind the attack. But of course, Frankie can't show his anger openly. Instead, he finds an excuse to provoke Kevin by saying, "Why did you install your custom firewall without permission? What if something had gone wrong with our company?" He even yells at Kevin. But ultimately, he has to back off because Kevin did stop the attack. Then we learn that by the time Kevin stopped the hack, a substantial amount of money had already been stolen from the bank. More than what Frankie had initially planned. Even the bank's transaction history was deleted, making it impossible to trace where the money had gone. Now the question arises, if Frankie got more money than planned, why is he angry? Well, the answer is revealed in the next scene. We find out that Frankie wasn't acting alone. Even the company's manager Chan was involved in the attack. Chan calls Frankie into his cabin and asks him, "Why did you steal $500 million more than we agreed on?" Frankie arrogantly replies, "Because I need money too. I took a little extra for myself." He walks off rudely, and we clearly see the anger on Chan's face.
Now we meet a major money mafia named Pang, and we discover that Pang is the real mastermind behind everything. Yes, Pang is the boss of both Chan and Frankie. Pang then questions Chan, why was more money looted than planned? Chan can't answer clearly. What could he even say? So Pang brings Chan's brother Y in front of him and orders his men to kill him. Shaking with fear, Chan confesses that Frankie changed the plan out of greed. Pang's anger goes off the charts after hearing this. He tells Chan to invite Frankie and his entire family for dinner, which Chan does. Next we see Frankie heading to Chan's house with his family. Pang uses his hackers to control Frankie's car, lock the doors, and force it to accelerate to 150 km per hour, making Frankie lose control. The car crashes, killing Frankie's children instantly. Frankie and his wife survive the crash, but Pang still isn't satisfied. So he blows up the car using his hackers, finally killing both Frankie and his wife. Shocking, right? Then Pang's men record a video of Frankie's family burning and send it to Pang. Pang shows this horrifying footage to Chan saying, "See, I destroyed Frankie's entire family in just 10 minutes. Chan is now utterly terrified, realizing he made a grave mistake by working with such a dangerous man. Since Frankie is gone, Chan promotes Kevin to Frankie's position and even gifts him a house. We then see Kevin working in the office and telling Jason that his daughter Bowie is not getting admission in school because a teacher is demanding $5 million in bribe to accept the application. Kevin doesn't have that kind of money. Frustrated, Kevin tries to hack the school server to forcefully approve his daughter's admission. Though it would be easy for him, he realizes it's wrong and stops midway. A few days later, Kevin's bank account suddenly receives large sums of money from various random accounts, and his daughter's admission is approved. The donation fee was paid by an unknown person, and even the teacher received her bribe. Kevin is confused. Who did this? He soon gets his answer. Chan invites Kevin to meet him and reveals that he orchestrated all of it. Chan offers Kevin a deal. Join us and the money in your account will double. But Kevin refuses the offer and says he'll inform the police. Then Chan reminds Kevin that he has a dark past and had once been to jail over money. Kevin replies, "That was the old me. I've moved on." We see Kevin had been secretly recording the conversation using a device. But Chan finds out, grabs the device and throws it into water. That evening, while Kevin is returning home, the police stop him and take him to the station. Officer Swain questions him about the sudden deposits in his account. The police had initially suspected Frankie, but now they suspect Kevin too, thinking he killed Frankie for the stolen money and is laundering it. Kevin insists, "I'm innocent. I've been framed."
Kevin pleads for some time to gather proof, and Officer Swain reluctantly agrees. Meanwhile, Chan instructs Tom to hack another bank and steal $2 billion. Tom gets to work and Kevin realizes that Chan has found a new target. This time, Kevin is prepared. He has developed an upgraded version of Firewall X called FireX, a security AI. Using FireX, he partially stops the hack and identifies both the origin and destination of the transactions, a solid proof against Chan. Kevin rushes to the police with the proof, but on the way, he is attacked by Chan's goons. Despite injuries, Kevin safely reaches the station. But then his wife Stacy arrives in panic, telling him that their daughter Bowie has been kidnapped, and a message demands Kevin to hand over the proof in exchange for her life. Left with no choice, Kevin doesn't give the proof to the police and heads back to Chan. Then, Chan asks Kevin to restore the system he had broken, so that illegal transactions can resume. Kevin agrees, but smartly uses the time to trace Bowie's location using the tracking watch on her wrist. He sends the location to Stacy, who rescues Bowie. But the police arrest Stacy because Kevin violated their deal by not handing over the proof. When Kevin finds out, he feels devastated. His wife is arrested, and now he's been declared a fugitive. To prove his innocence, Kevin seeks help from his friend Mike and hacks Chan's phone to retrieve deleted data. He discovers that Chan has multiple fake IDs, passports, and secret apps, but most of the data is already erased, another dead end. However, through personal messages, Kevin learns that Chan works for Pang. He hacks into Pang's car's CCTV system and spots Pang at a golf court. Chan also shows up. Now, fate steps in. Police couldn't arrest Chan before because of no proof, but this time, Chan kills Pang and his guard right in front of the car's camera while Kevin is recording it. Kevin immediately sends the footage and Chan's location to the police. The police chase Chan, but he realizes he's being tracked and throws his phone away. Now Kevin is frustrated again. How to catch Chan? Then Kevin remembers seeing a medicine box in Chan's cabin, the same brand he buys for Bowie. He hacks the pharma company's server and finds an address, an old building where Chan keeps his brother Y. Kevin and police reach the location where a shootout happens. Chan accidentally shoots his own brother Y, killing him. Enraged, Chan tries to kill Kevin, but police arrive in time and arrest Chan. Chan's chapter ends. In the final scene, we see Kevin teaching his daughter Bowie how to code. We can tell that just like his father, she's now beginning to shine in the digital world. And that's the end of the movie. If you like the story or the explanation, do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Take care, and finally, thanks for watching.